Is it live? Have we started? The largest MMO ever might be a train wreck. We are live. Hello, YouTube. So, the game that we are trying today is a game that I'm trying largely because I have talked a lot of shit about it. And if I'm going to talk shit about a game, I should at least try the game. So that's why we're going to be trying the Kinfall. The Kinfall, I have kind of considered thinking it was probably a scam, an asset flip. So far, reviews that have come in for the game have not done anything to assuage that, but we're going to try and see for ourselves. Let's try. Let's see how this goes. Hello, Ptarmigans. It's good to see you. There's all new emotes. Oh, that's awesome. Well done. All right. I've heard the character creator is great, so there's that. Let's see. I think this is made in Unity as well. Maybe. They've had, like, they currently had, like, the last I saw, their players' numbers was, like, they... It's connection timeout, of course. And so there's been some talk about, like, oh, it's just launch day woes. They've peaked at 6,000 players and they currently have 2,000 players. The servers aren't getting slammed, okay? Like, that's what I'm trying to put here. Launch day woes are like what freaking New World had when they had 1 million players. Launch day woes when you have 2,000 players trying to play your MMO that is supposed to be the biggest MMO ever made, that is appealing to every single player that ever played an MMO. That's not launch day woes. That's just crap. Let's see if any of the other servers work. Please, just let me try the game. Like Helldivers 2 being caught off guard. Maybe they expected 200 players. Maybe that's what it is. And how are you doing, Koala? It's good to see you. Oh, cool. Well, this is a short YouTube video. The game is a scam. It's not. So this has been I've seen people playing it. It looked like shit. I won't lie. It looked bad. And a lot of people were talking about how there's no NPCs. There's nothing to play, nothing to fight. We're going to try again. Let's see. The reviews are mostly negative with like 26% positive reviews right now for this game. Let's try again. Hey, Arthax. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. But it has so many different things that it's saying. Of course it's fine. Right? It's weird because people say gameplay looks bad, but I disagree. I don't get why these graphics aren't working. Why the graphics aren't working? The graphics are just very basic, realistic. It's very, like, it's not, I don't believe it's built in Unreal, but it has the Unreal look. It looks like BDO. It looks like, basically it looks like what you would expect. Why is the game not working is the real question. The game isn't working because I don't think they were planning on actually shipping a game. In complete honesty, this game, to me, the reason why I'm even streaming this right now, and I'm trying to get in the damn game, so to show the game, to give the game a chance, is because I think this is a game that everyone should freaking avoid. I have been making videos about this game being a potential scam since it was first announced. Since it was very first announced. And there's a couple reasons for that. And no, it's not the fact that they're using Unity assets or anything like that. It's the fact that the game came out of nowhere. They've attacked content creators. It's because this game has no focus at all. This game has said that they're going to have naval combat, it's going to have building, it's going to have PvP, it's going to have PvE, it's going to have everything that a game in any MMO has ever had, and everyone's going to love it. And it's coming from a company that conveniently left out the fact that, yes, they actually had made an MMO before and then lied about it. And then lied about more things and continued to lie things. And reports of people getting banned from their Discord, and reports of people getting banned from Reddit. Constant reports of negativity around this game. That's why I'm trying this game. Not because I think it's going to be good. Not because I thought it looks good. I think they're trying to sell people on the game looking pretty, with no actual focus on actually trying to release a game. And this is ridiculous. You have 2,000 players. There is, apart from anything else, part of the reason why I'm being so aggressive towards this game, their early access says they're launching in 6 months. This game is supposed to launch in June or July of this year, according to them. They're selling a $20 early access with the plans of it launching in 6 months, and they can't handle 2,000 players on early access with a peak of 6K. Three servers, I can sense your passion for justice in the MMO space. I'm like, it's a frustrating thing, because when stuff like this happens, when games like this come out, when they try and do this, it hurts the entire space. It hurts the whole space because it makes people question every other game. When games like this and the day before come out, when they get on Steam, when they manage to get on Steam, it makes every other project get more and more questions. It hurts the genre. This feels like an absolute cash grab, and I try so hard to give the benefit of the doubt to games. But my God, and I have watched gameplay earlier today, and it looks incredibly generic. It's just, I paid $20 for this. They had a whole thing going on for this of trying to get content creators to stream their game and offering rewards to content creators. Kind of like how I questioned the gender of male because of a few personal bad actors. There you go, Maggie. This is like when Anthem came out, everyone the login screen with no queue. It's just, this isn't fancy graphics, it's generic UE5. It's not even UE5, I don't believe. I think, wait, is it UE5? It is, right? It is very, the graphics are very generic for sure. But some of us will use the AI to make a real game. I don't want to play any game that uses AI, in all honesty. At the moment, especially right now, if you're a game using AI, I just think you want to take shortcuts, like, in all honesty. And that's a lot of what this has been trying to do. Oh my God, we're logging in. Freaking hell. Just play. I don't care. I didn't expect to get this upset. I'm sorry. Like, I'm normally not upset. I don't care what I make. I'm just frustrated. Where's even the name? Where do I even make? Oh, right there. Should have like played this off stream. Does look a bit like Mark Wahlberg, doesn't he? I'm not a Rage player. You gotta be kidding me. This is as angry as I've seen Red outside of it is because it's so impactful to the genre that I love, that I built a freaking channel around. This stuff like Legends of Aria Classic, it's just, it's so frustrating to see stuff like this. Just make the character. Are you ready not to sleep again when M comes out? It was full. I'm already like running out of time. I am ready for more testing for Monsters and Memories though. I can't wait. Sorry, I've missed a lot of chat too. I am normally, if you know me at all, I am normally so chill and relaxed and happy to play games. But this is just, Legends of Aria Classic was a rebrand of a failed Legends of Aria after Legends of Aria tried to go and make themselves into a crypto game, failed making it itself as a crypto game, tried to come back and say, hey, we're better now, and released a older version of the game that they tried to make, which is essentially just a reskin of Ultima Online in the first place. I can't even... get in the game. Red is lying to you. This is a classic Red stream. Don't let him pretend. Red is fiery as his hair. Shards Online was a better game than Aria. Shards Online is what they tried to go back to. It's not even creating my characters, I don't think. Is it? No. It's not even saving the character data. It's just... This is... 2,000 players. Again, I have to point this out. This isn't like they're being slammed with 100,000 players on a day one launch. 2,000 players. That's what they're struggling with right now. 2,000. 2,000 players. I'm just going to go play New World. New World. New World. I was ready today to be so upset with New World because freaking New World at the moment they just broke their PvP servers, and then this. Oh my god. It has to hit 2 hours for you. Like, I'm not worried about the refund. The whole purpose of this is not to like just shit on the game. The purpose of this is to give y'all a look into it so you don't have to buy the game. But I can't even get in the game to show you the game. And this kind of shit, I'll be completely honest, given all the red flags with this game, having all of these issues of logging in with a 2-hour refund timer, you know? They should have done an open, they did test, but they were all NDA. Breathe deep, thank you. Yeah, NDA still exists. I feel your pain. Oh my god, please just let me in the stupid game. I don't even know what's happening down here. UDP, I got a new timeout issue. It's a different timeout issue. I'm just trying every server at this point. Just let me in the game so I can at least show the game. I am the same way. If I'm getting worked up, then something has to be extra insufferable. It's like I almost feel bad because I'm really not. I really try not to give games the benefit of the doubt. I'm not, my goal is, I gotta, no, it's code 02 now for the timeout. That character name is already taken? Really? Is it just people trying to get in the game, just randomly typing it? So ASD was taken. Here, Ed, maybe this will calm you down. Why did the cookie cry? Because his dad was away for so long. That's a good one. That's a good one. The server is so full. Yeah, I know. Imagine having 3 servers and being unable to handle 2,000 players. Imagine. To be like, that's less than a New World server. That's less than a New World server. Are there any streams with someone actually playing? There have been a couple earlier today of some people playing. However, the people playing earlier today had no NPCs in the game. The quest NPCs were borked. The tutorial didn't work. No quests work. Basically nothing worked. I was watching one earlier today where he was sitting and attacking a mob that looked just like the most generic fox asset you could possibly find. The fox didn't do anything and nothing happened. And then a big bright exclamation point popped over the fox's head and an error sound was sounding. This is a game that's saying they're going to launch in 6 months. Don't buy this. Just don't. Like, I haven't even played the game. Don't buy this. Like, at least, like, just let me get in to try and show the game. I'm gonna do a tier list of the error codes. Error code 2 is my favorite so far. Error code 2 is my favorite. Go play Pantheon instead. That's gonna be my what's it called? Palette cleanser. I'm gonna end up playing Pantheon after this. What am I at time-wise? Oh my gosh. Error code 2. At least it's no longer connection. It's no longer error code 1. What are these just servers they didn't bother to spring up? Oh. Like the fact that it's not even saving the character data is making me. The character name should consist of English letters only. Wait, what? Oh, I think I put numbers. Oh, there we go. Restart the game. Maybe we've restarted it a couple times already. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're gonna try one more restart and a couple more servers. So far, it's been 36 minutes of the 2-hour refund timer. Trying to get into the game. 2 hours just spent trying to get in the game. Exactly. Exactly. Man. There's a part of me that didn't even want to cover this game. There are games out there. There's games out there. There are games like this out there that I have not covered because they're such obvious scams. They just are. And I don't want to give them any sort of validity by covering them. This one got a bunch of airspace because of what they were saying. Hey, this is the biggest MMO ever made, and what they meant by that was the biggest MMO in land space. It's just damn right. I couldn't see why not to play this from your example. I guess I have to buy it for myself. I guess so. Red flag the MMO. The error codes are vast. Like there really are people trying to excuse this with saying it's launch day. No. There's differences. Launch days for games are always rough, right? If they get a bunch of people playing. What this feels like based on the number of people trying this game and how many issues they're having is that they're just trying to do the bare minimum. And in doing the bare minimum, they're trying to just cash in. That's really what it feels like. I wanted to be wrong about this game. But, oh my God. It just feels like an asset flip. I'll just like, it really does. It came out of nowhere. It promised everything to every single person. It has the maximum amount of saturation in the market by promising whatever you want in an MMO. This game has it. It is there. It is. Let this game not bring down your estimations of the actual MMO genre as much as let this game show some of the telltale signs of what could be just a freaking asset flip. If they are trying to appeal to everyone, that means it's a game that it's basically just trying to get money, and that's it. Because they don't have any vision. They don't have any creative vision. They don't have any guidance on what they're actually trying to make. There's no tenets. It's just just a list. It's just a list of features. That is all it is. You go take the list of features from every other MMO, squish them together into one little list, and there you go. That's what this is. And then lying about like having made an MMO before, and then lying and pretending you didn't, and banning people who question. It's so much. And then also the fact that if they're trying to get you in with graphics, realistic graphics like this, Unreal Engine exists. Pretty graphics exist. It's not, there's plenty of, day before looked beautiful. It really did. All right, we're gonna try like 2 more times, and then I think we're gonna call it done. But at least you can make yourself vascular. Did it even work? Does it even do anything? Come on. Does any of it work? Okay, the tattoos work. That looks terrible. That looks so... okay. This doesn't work, though. Or is it just here? There we go. Let's do this. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. It does. Like, you can make yourself vascular. you can make yourself vascular. So there's that. All right. 2 more attempts. Is it going to be error code 1 or 2? It's error code 2. All right. 1 more attempt. Keeping that tattoo. I didn't even do anything. I've tried all 3 servers. Late to the party, so is it good? Oh, it's so great. It's the best MMO ever. It's amazing. This is gonna be the shortest. Oh my god. It's not even letting me go to character creator anymore. Catch me up on the situation with Kinful. Joppa, it's essentially, it feels like an asset flip. This is awful, and I'm pissed. I have been the most angry on stream with this of any game I have ever played, because it just feels like it is a negative marker for the entire MMO industry, and it frustrates the hell out of me that stuff like this exists. It's just upsetting. Yeah, it's been pretty heated. I have. I feel bad. I apologize. I do apologize for being so heated. But yes, if you're watching this right now, do not buy this. Do not even consider buying this. I talked BB out of buying this because he said he'd try it with me. Don't. This is a joke. It's an absolute joke. It's been a joke since it was announced. It continues to be a joke. Stuff like this hurts the genre. Stuff like this hurts all of us because of its just existence, and it's frustrating. But I think that's enough. There are only 3 servers. There's three servers that can't handle 2,000 players. which is gradually ticking down the 2-hour mark of a refund on Steam. I am not saying that that is why they're having server issues, but I am saying it does complicate refunds when this right here ticks down on that refund timer, because this counts as playing the game. And if you cannot handle 2,000 players, that's ridiculous. That's just absurd. It's just absurd. This is to the point where I feel like this could get the same. I mean, it's not going to be nearly as big because freaking the day before was huge, right? Like it became this massive thing, and then there were so many people that had the same kind of issues like this when they tried to log in, and then the same issues. Because one of the other things is you haven't gotten to see it on this stream, but other people have been able to get in the game, and the things that they have found in the game, no NPCs. Quest NPCs don't work. The tutorial doesn't work. The world doesn't actually respond or act like you were there. You just exist. The game does not work. The login doesn't work. They're banning people on Discord. It's just, they've attacked content creators like for being upset with the game. They've offered rewards for content creators to stream their game. Yeah. I'm going to continue streaming over on Twitch. I will end this stream over on YouTube. If you want to come over on Twitch, I'm going to be playing some Pantheon. Because I need a palate cleanser very, very badly. On YouTube, the link to Twitch is pinned, but I want to consolidate onto just Twitch. But I'm gonna take a sec, and then we're gonna play some Pantheon. BB, are you gonna join me for Pantheon? Gwynfall is a bus, huh? Who would have thunk it? Glad I skipped. Yes. No, again, just if you are considering this game, please do not buy it. Just do not buy this game. Do not buy Kinfall. Do not waste any money on this game. Please hold on to your $20. Just wait. Maybe like if you're holding on to one tiny little shred of hope that this game isn't absolutely terrible. I'm going to go bigger screen for this. If you're holding on to some kind of hope that this game is not an actual scam and that maybe, just maybe, this is just, well, they underestimated having 2,000 players for their game because they thought no one would actually play it because of all the negative press around it. Well, freaking wait. Wait a month for this game to see what happens to it on Steam. Watch what happens. It has like a 20% like positive rate right now. 80% of players are saying that when they play it, it's awful. Like there's nothing there. There is nothing in the game. There are no NPCs, no quest NPCs. It's generic. It's just, there's nothing there. Please avoid this game. There are much better games to play. Much better MMOs to play. Much better RPGs. Much better everything to play. Just avoid it. But thank you so much on YouTube. I'm going to end over there. I'm going to take a breath and I'm going to go play some Pantheon on Twitch. But yeah, stay on video. Stay on video for sure. If you're looking for action combat, go stay on BDO over this for sure. I play on Sormona on Pantheon. All right, thank you everybody on YouTube. I appreciate you very, very much, and thank you anyone who's coming over to Twitch. I will be right back. That is probably the shortest stream I've ever done.